Good morning, Smithville friends and Galloway. This is Mrs. Z again here today just to share some good thoughts and feelings for the week and hopefully can help you with some strategies. So I have my all-time favorite game here. Most of my students know it, the coping skills game. And it has a lot of great strategies to help you and coping skills. So with it, I wanted to go through some of them with you. This can help parents, this can help kids, teachers, everyone. It's all about mindset. It's all about self-talk. And self-talk is the voice that everyone hears in their head, your own consciousness. So the first thing when you're starting to feel down and feel irritated and anxiety, you should have basically some words in your back pocket that you can use to help yourself. The first thing you need to do to help cut out anxiety is plan ahead. That means making sure that you know how your week's gonna go, you structure it so you can get everything done that you need to get done, okay? So always try your best to plan ahead, and that will alleviate some of your anxiety. The second one is ask for help. And I always tell my students, I'm still a student and I always ask for help. It's worse to fail and struggle on your own. Ask your parents for help. Ask your friends for help. Okay, that's what we're all here for. The next one is no one is perfect. So stop trying to be perfect. You're going to mess up sometimes. We all make mistakes. We all could be better. No one is perfect. Things are not perfect right now. They're never going to be perfect. Your work is not going to be perfect. The best you can do is try your best. The next one is, I know that I get super overwhelmed when I have too much on my plate. So you need to break it up and take one step at a time. Break things down, break it into a list. Take all of your work and plan ahead and put a little bit each day. Okay, make a list so that you can actually physically cross it off, but take one step at a time. Try not to look at all of it at once. The next one is look at the bright side. Even when things are terrible and you think that they couldn't get any worse, there's always a bright side. There's always something good. There's always something positive in some way that you can help yourself be happy. So try to find what that is for you. The next one from this great game is to give yourself a break, okay? If you're feeling exhausted, if you are working for hours and hours on end, you're not going to be doing your best. So give yourself a break, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Make sure that you're resting. Make sure that you are getting enough sleep at night. And this one is super important. You always have a choice no matter what. And that means your attitude, okay? Almost everything can be helped. Nothing is a dead end. You can make things better. They can be improved. And it all has to do with your attitude and how you handle things. You always have choices. And my last one has to do with coping strategies. And these are things that we talked a lot about in my first video, is having some things that work for you. Maybe that's meditation, maybe that's yoga, maybe that's reading, maybe that's spending time with your pets, listening to music, playing music, sports, and deep breathing, okay? So making sure you have these coping strategies. So if you have a piece of paper, write these down so that you can refer to them as a family. So remember, coping strategies, you always have choices, give yourself a break, look at the bright side of things, take one step at a time, no one is perfect, ask for help if you need it, and plan ahead. And these all come from my favorite game here, from Charles Works Child's Play, the coping skills game. It's an awesome game to play, and I can't wait to play with all of my students when we return to school. So stay well. We care about you. We can't wait to see you all back and healthy. So get your work done. Be happy. Use some of these coping strategies. Write them down. Put them on your fridge so that you can refer to them. All right, guys. Have a great day.